What's good, y'all? We're gonna rank 1,000-year Blood War characters. Let's do it. Okay, so this is gonna have all the Tybw characters. I guess Burn the Witch is in here too. And then we got some novel content from Can't Fear Your Own World, and then the Hell Arc one-shot chapter. So, starting off, we gotta put Tokinada. What do you think Tokinada is wait, actually, hold on, bro. What is this list? Okay, wait, we gotta fix this. Boundless. Okay, so we renamed these a little bit to, you know, give them a bit more of an accurate taste. So we renamed these a bit. We're gonna go ahead and throw Tokinada in Peak Fiction. And who do you have next? Orihime. What do you guys think? She didn't do anything wrong, but like all the writing is good. She's not my favorite, but I literally can't say anything bad about her. I feel like I just kind of have to put her in S+, maybe S. I'm gonna rant about Orihime for a bit. A bit of her backstory got cut out, so if you're anime only, you might have missed a little bit, so you might like her a little bit less compared to somebody who's read the manga. And with the manga, given the end that isn't adapted yet, one of my favorite parts is the main end of the series. Skip here now if you don't want to get spoiled for 1,000-year Blood War ending. She just comes full circle, man. Like the whole, oh, I'm scared of hollows because of my brother, and then she was scared of Ichigo and Huecamundo because of the vast soul lord form, and then she came to, you know, the whole thing came full circle in acceptance whenever Ichigo turned around and said, I'm me. Whenever she was looking all scared. So that, you know, the writing, Kino, absolute peak. She's great. Chad, you know, I think the general consensus, the majority of the community can say he was underutilized. Now, because of the core 3 artwork, I think he is, I think he's gonna get extended. Do you guys remember the fight? I'll put it on the screen now, where he was with Ganju. He's with Ganju clearing out the palace for Ichigo to have a clear way back. That, I think, is 100% going to be extended upon in the anime, given what they're already doing for Chad. Like, making him, like, his scaling went through the roof whenever he was blocking Oryu's arrows. So, like, I think he'll get more time with Ganju. Bro, and the fact that Chad has that scene and Ganju is on the cover art or whatever for core 3 promo material, like, they have, like, there's no way they're not extending that scene, bro, in my opinion. Oryu, I will put above Orihime. 1, I just like him better. 2, he has a better backstory. Kisuke Urahara, the chess master, him and Aizen went at it in Bleach. Where do we want to put him? Is he as good as Tokinada, like, written-wise? I think so. I think he is. I think he's great. He's definitely earned the spot, man. Kurashiki, novel character. He is a Kinpachi, by the way. He is the person who was killed and succeeded by Azashiro. So another novel character and another Kinpachi. I'll put him in B. He's cool. His Zanpakuto is busted and broken. Shinji Hiriko, man, you know, the undisputed GOAT. If you guys liked him in the in OG anime, okay, and like he's already getting more stuff in 1,000-year Blood War, and then novel content is through the roof. He has an amazing peak moment in the novels. If you guys don't know, I won't spoil it, but I'm gonna put him right there with Oryu, man. I mean, I don't think he's as well written as Oryu or Orihime, but I don't think he is in the same category as Chad. Byakuya, S+ tier. I don't even have to describe that, bro. Like, his fight against Tsukishima alone, bro, like, one of my favorite fights in the entire series. Like, the themes, the parallels that's right between him and, you know, what he believes in, and, you know, people who's changed him, like Ichigo, is just, it is so peak. Sajin, surprisingly enough, I'm gonna put no opinion for now because I'm gonna talk about this character I didn't actually care for. OG anime didn't care for, manga didn't care for, even by the end of the story didn't care for. But for some reason, whenever I watched Heart of Wolf in 1,000-year Blood War, I actually shed a tear. It just hit me for some reason. I think I just didn't really care enough before, and the anime made me care. And this is one of the surprising times where I'm willing to say the anime did it better than the manga. Now, 99% of Bleach, the manga does better. This is one of the very rare cases. Now, if we're talking manga only, I'd put him C tier, maybe even lower. But bro, with that anime, I'm putting him right there with Chad. He's great. Him and maybe even above Chad, bro. Like his pair, like him and Tosin, and like the whole justice thing, and then tying into his wife, and then his or Toki. Oh, never mind. I won't spoil anything, but the novels make him better. But even without it, I'd still put him where he is, bro. Shunsui. I like this character. He has a lot of cool moments. I love how I loved him in the fight against the Arrancar and 1,000-year Blood War. He did great. He's such a likable character, man. Like him with Ukitake and him like respecting Ichigo's friends and telling him, giving them soul tickets and stuff and all that. Like, I think Shunsui knew about the whole Ichigo Soul King candidate thing, but I don't think he's as evil as someone like Ichibei. So I feel like it's hard. Like, I can see some people not liking him. He's S. I think he's S. He's good. He's a great character, man. I can't put him any lower because then that would just be disservice. And any higher, he's not my personal favorite. So I think this is a great spot. Kinsei, he's a visored. Trained with Ichigo, very cool. Not enough screen time to make me care. Cool fight, got packed up, died, resurrect, whatever. I don't care. Toshiro. Let's see. Toshiro. Oh my god, do I put him above Byakuya? Is that crazy to put him above Byakuya? Is he S plus? Toshiro, I'm not gonna put him S plus. I will put him behind Orihime. Yeah, I'll put him behind Orihime. Wait, Toshiro or Hiroko? Who's okay? We're gonna move forward. Kenpachi, undisputed GOAT. Don't need to explain. Mayuri, undisputed peak fiction. Probably even better than Kisuke, if I'm being honest. But we'll keep him where he's at for now. Ukitake, I hope he gets more screen time, bro. I absolutely love the anime, additions he's getting with him praying at the shrine and the whole Mimi Hagi thing, or something I'm really looking forward to. And bro, I know it's gonna be a crazy day in the anime community, bro. On Reddit, Twitter, all that, the whole fandom. Whenever the anime onlys kind of find out that whatever his moment in 1,000 Year Blood War, I won't spoil it, but his moment in 1,000 Year Blood War, bro, is going to go insane. I know it's gonna throw people off, but in a good way, in a good way. They're like, what the hell? But then whenever you realize, you're like, damn, I should have seen that. Like, I should have seen this coming, but it makes sense that it happened. It's like that. So he's so cool, bro. But like, I'll put him. I want to put him in between A and B, but I'll put him behind Chad for now. Yeah, he's better than Kurashiki easily. A's good. I won't put him between. Fun fact: you guys remember in 1,000 Year Blood War when everyone thinks Aizen took off these seals by himself? Shunsui goes down there and he's like, these two are already undone. And then people's like, damn, Aizen's just raw power, aura. Actually, in the novels, it was revealed that Shiro undone it. He started a rebellion a long time ago in Soul Society and was actually apprehended by the Royal Guard because Gotei 13 wasn't enough. And he was sentenced to Mukin. And that's where he talked to Aizen and undone his two of his seals. A cool character. I will put him in A tier just because I love his fights, bro. He sicked 100. I don't think they were full incantations, but Hado 90 is still Hado 90. 100 Hado 90s on Kenpachi, bro, and that dude lived. Like, Kenpachi is insane, like insane novel scaling, and just the fact that he could do that. Oh my god, bro, his ability, Shiro, him just like fusing with thin air like that is. I don't even know. We're gonna move forward because this dude's insane. There's no greater security. Of that panel goes so hard, bro. Like, this motherfucker, he stands on business. Now, people might say he's a fraud. I could see that. But if you just, like, think about it, the only reason he lost to Aizen is because he didn't use his Bankai. And the only reason he lost to Yuhaba and the reason he wasn't a special threat is because he didn't want to exploit humans. He's a good person. So, like, let me exploit this human so that I can win. Like, I'm not going to rate him higher or lower, or I'm not going to rate him higher because of that. I'd rate him higher that he didn't, for me, it's about respect, and he still cooked in that fight. Everyone knows 6 and 7, 1,000 Year Blood War Season 1 was insane, those episodes. But I don't think he's better written than these two, respectfully. But, like, his aura alone could move him up. Honestly, he could go either or. If you want writing, put him here. If you want aura, put him there. Maybe even there. Depends on how much you like him. Soy Fawn, actually, her backstory with Yurichi was amazing, bro. We just got to put her S. Rose, another visored. I'd put him above Kinsei just because his Genjutsu Bankai. Unohana, raw ass person. You have the Shikai that heals people, and then you have the Bankai that we could go on. We could theorize about what her Bankai does. If it damages, if it heals, if it we actually really kind of don't know. I feel like like I think her writing is good. With Kenpachi is amazing. I think I would put her above Yamamoto for sure. I think in between these two. Rukia, S plus tier, amazing character. I could go on and on about Rukia, but I think we all know. These are the two characters I think in the beginning of 1,000 Year Blood War, not that important. Nemu is peak. I'll put her end of S. She's not better than Uryu though. I can move Uryu S plus tier and her S plus tier and then put him behind. That makes the most sense, bro. Isane, I don't have that much of an opinion on her. Iba, he's cool. I like the whole manly man thing. I'll put him top of B. Momo, you know what? Actually, I like Momo. Momo's chill. I'll put her actually ahead of Iba. Yachiru is a mixed bag. I feel like she's great And the whole story with, well, it's actually not concluded in Thousand Year Blood War. I don't want to spoil, bro, but I feel like, should I talk about these characters because it's the tier list, or should I not spoil? Maybe I'll just only talk about up into the anime. I'll talk about novels because everyone will read that, but for the rest of Thousand Year Blood War, I'll try to not spoil. Yachiru's chill. She's funny. I'll put her top of B. Actually, I'll put her end of A. She's funny. She makes you laugh. Chojuro, underrated as hell. Now, here's my opinion. You know, whenever he got cooked by Ichigo in Soul Society, I think that was a silent protest for Rukia's execution, and it's completely in character for him to do that. And then in Thousand Year Blood War, we've seen his backstory. The only person to, he's the person to put that scar on Yama's forehead. The big lightning Bankai, mastered it, you know, never really used it. He's kind of the GOAT, and I'll put him behind Shunsui. No, because then he's above Sajin. Do I put Sajin? Do I move Sajin and Chad up? I'm gonna move Sajin up, and then I'll just put him like, actually, I'll put him in front of Azashiro, just because I respect him, you know? Keto girl, right? She does the barrier ketos and stuff. She is the, what, lieutenant to Shunsui? So, given her moment, Thousand Year Blood War, I will put her, no, I can't just do it off one moment. I think I'm just gonna do like, she's a good character. I kind of have to put her here, bro, but like, because of what she does in Thousand Year Blood War in her fight, you know, maybe or we'll put her here for now. We'll put her here for now. Moving forward, Shuhei Hisagi going in S tier. You know, there was some point whenever I was reading Can't Fear Your Own World, I think, you know, I was really into it, but I think the thing that made it snap for me was the whole reveal with his inner world and Kazushini, and him misinterpreting his Zanpakuto's words to him. Just like, it's so similar to Ichigo, because like Ichigo, whenever he gets in despair, in his world it rains, and then in Shuhei's world it's kind of the same way with this windmill, and like the whole time through actual like Bleach, this is extending onto the novels, but within the manga itself, like you hear these words from Kazushini, he's Zanpakuto, and you're kind of like, you misinterpret it, and it's there's so many parallels and similarities to him and his Zanpakuto and what happens. How the relationship comes about in the inner world with him and Ichigo. He's literally a second main character, bro, and he takes over the novel so heavily. I'll have to put him in peak fiction. I'm also gonna put Uryu and Orihime above Kenpachi. Madarame Kaku, okay, great character. You know, his fight with Ichigo's cool. He had the rawest Bankai reveal, bro, straight up. And I see Kubo's probably nailing down the concept of Shikan Bankai early on. We see that with his. So, you know, he's funny, man. I kind of like him. I think I like him better than Yachiru. Yeah, I'll put him in front of Yachiru. Yumechika, I'll put him in front of B tier. I know some people probably just outright hate him, but I think he can be funny. Akan, no opinion really. This is Yurichi's brother. Didn't really show up for too long. Put her there. Man, best dad in the big three, bro. Come on, let's get it. Where are we putting him? Okay, I feel like some people's gonna take that the wrong way. I've seen all the big three. I absolutely love Minato, okay? And we haven't seen much to do with Dragon yet, so this isn't hate. He's around and he plays a big role, bro. And he flicks Aizen, and then like there's a whole Thousand Year Blood War stuff, and he's a recurring character, you know? I think him and Minato are pretty close. Masaki. She's chill. I would put her, she doesn't really, damn, bro. Where do we put Masaki? This is actually a tough one. She plays a pivotal role in the plot, and she's the main character's mother, but she doesn't, you know, she's not like a recurring developed character, so it's hard to put her too high. So I feel like I'm just gonna put her in no opinion, otherwise it's just like, you just get the wrong idea. Ganju, honestly a great character. I'd put him above Ikaku. Ryuki Nishida, I'm going to put him in A tier, and I'm gonna elaborate on it no further because that's Thousand Year Blood War stuff. Aizen, S tier, bro. Like, do we this is the tough one, bro. Kisuke and Aizen, oh my god, where do we put these two? Let's mix around this S tier a little bit, actually. Yurichi, great character, really amazing character, bro. Like, all these characters are just so great. Like an S, like the only really bad, like the only time it gets like is in A tier, but like S and above, these three tiers, bro, like they're all just so amazing. Shinjimaru. Now I'm gonna assume we're talking about anime, Man, her Bankai was cold. She's there for aura. She's literally supposed to be one of the strongest people in the verse, and that's that. So, but like a fight isn't exactly gonna like make me put someone very, very high. I'll put her third in A tier. Squad 0, her, I don't know, man. Like, I like Chojuro better. Azushiro better. Ganju better. Maybe, yeah, back of A tier, I think. I really love the whole weaving. The only thing I'll say about Tsunjamaru is fate. And if you know, you know. There's a lot of stuff that can be picked up from what she done, and that's that. Bro, his fight was sick. Her fight was sick. All just amazing. The monk, where we put him? Ichibei. He's, damn, bro. He's actually just, he's so scary. Now, minimum, we're going to put him top of A. Bro, low key, I feel like I like Tsunjamaru better just because of her Bankai and what it done. You know, I think I like her a fair amount better, but it's not like I don't like Ichibei. But like just writing wise, like they go hand in hand, bro. I'll put him front of A. Front of A. Oetsu. Dead morning, everybody. My buddy. Okay, where are we putting him? GOAT, bro. The #1 Zanpakuto creator. Okay, without him, Ichigo ain't got no sword, you know? So, like, I mean, bottom of S, bro. Like, he's the GOAT. He's awesome. How many times have I said GOAT? Can we get a GOAT counter in the comments? Okay, first person's name I don't know is this pink hair guy. I know he's what the Visionary created, and I'm putting, I mean, like, maybe I could have higher because he gave us Yachiru's Bankai, but he's just not all that, bro. Candace. Damn. Okay. You know, if there's a waifu tier list, she'd be pretty high, but she's one of the Bambis. I would put her in front of the girl there because of her personality. Her whole like hateful attitude, I think, is nice. I'll put her there. A. I like her attitude. Gerard is cool. Gave us some cool fights, but I think I just kind of respect everyone above more. No comments. Okay, I'm putting Gazelle back of S. It is what it is, you know. I'm not gonna explain it. It's just either get it or you don't, man. I'm not sharing my opinion. I'm not going any further. You know, this girl gave us probably the best choreography in all of canon Bleach, filler excluded. It lasted for about 4 to 5 seconds. But she ain't all that, you know. I don't really care about her. I feel like everyone above her is just cooler. Like shit, I even think Kensei, nah, I think Love is cooler. But these Bambis are so different. Like we got one in S, one in A, one in C. Lalato, again, don't really care. Pernita gave us an amazing fight and is partially why I have someone in S+ and S+. But not all that, man, you know. It's like probably I'll put him back of B. What does it got? Dreskull? Don't care. Actually, he got packed up. I don't like him. James, if you guys don't know, this little guy is actually the person, you know. I think he manifested his power is the superstar, and this is the person, you know. It's not like James is the person. This is like Mask isn't a person. James is the person. So I actually really did like him, not gonna lie. Better than all these. Better. His fight was awesome, bro. Like I'd put him under Azushiro. Grimmy the Visionary, bro. Like what a character. Like we don't have much to go off of, and he did have one of the most short-lived short-lived character appearances. And I know it's crazy to put him S, but I like him. What can I say, bro? The whole especially his ending, man. Like damn. Pepe. Okay, wait. Pepe goes in U tier. Lily goes in S tier right with Oetsu, bro. Two cold ass people, man. With another person in the Royal Guard. The good Royal Guard and the bad Royal Guard. Kane Do. Everyone above him was cooler. Don't really have anything wrong with him. He gave us a sick Toshiro fight. If I could take any character out of the manga, it would be this guy right here. I just want you guys to know that. Royd Lloyd. I'm not even gonna rank Royd Lloyd. This guy. He's an android. He's cool. I put him under Rose. The Iron Man guy with the Glock, bro. Bottom of A. He looked cool. Like. This guy got his throat ripped out, bro. We're gonna put him in back of, I don't know, bro. Like no opinion, really. Yeah, no opinion. This guy, no opinion. This guy got packed up again, no opinion. Ooh, okay. So this guy gave us a cool. This was the big. This is the first villain we had in 1,000-Year Blood War. If you guys don't know, so he's neat. I thought his little fight was cool. He tried to take Ichigo's Bankai. I'd put him above these two. He's not bad. He's actually kind of. I actually kind of did like him. I'll put him up a little bit, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'll put Rose up too, because this tier is starting to be like people that's just meh. Bob, S tier writing, man. Above Ishin for sure. Ishin's probably the weakest in S tier. Ishin's probably, I know a lot of people can disagree with that, but what can I say? He's struck home with me, man. He's just a good dad, you know? And he's there when Ichigo actually needs it. He is there. The Balance, Jugrum. Also S tier. Askin, ooh, Death Dealing. Where do we put him? He's cool. Cool fights. Put Ichigo down for a second. Cooler than Gerard. No. Cooler than Gerard. Cooler than Cat. I would put him above Ganju. Bambi. Bambi goes in front of Gazelle. I'm gonna put Baz B in the back of S. And I just want to note that if Jugrum didn't exist, then obviously he would probably be, in my no opinion, or C tier. This guy, I forgot his name. In the anime, actually pretty cool. You know, the Hueco Mundo takeover stuff and the first fight. I'll put him above the first villain, the technical first villain, because he does more. Not as cool as Love, though. As not made for a really great villain, I will put him in between these two, because Shinjumaru's Bankai is really carrying for me. Sandwich, actually, here, let me put James, actually, let me just put James here. We'll put them beside each other. Sandwich, where are we putting Sandwich? She fought Uryu, came back, fought again as a zombie. You know, I think she's a bit underrated. Better than everyone in C tier. Probably not better than everyone in B tier. I'll put her there. Omaida, I will put him in A tier. I'll put him under Askin. Loopy, another villain, under, I'll put him under Rose. Bro, we have a lot of people. Like the last 4 people or 3 people have gone here. It's funny. Honestly, I'll put him top of A. Actually, like him, he had a lot of personality, and he came back in TYBW. Okay, everyone in this top row now are like novel people / Burn the Witch people. So it's Bleach's sequel and spin-off. I'll do this fast. Bruno goes in front of Candace. Honestly, Noelle and Nini, I will put them in between Mask and Azashiro. This guy, I think his name starts with a D. He fought Ichigo, yeah, in Hueco Mundo. Cool fight, actually. I did like this one. I'll put him top of B. Okay, this stuff is getting full. Let's rearrange some things really quick. Kurashiki, I actually might like better than, I might put him up here, put her there, move him back. That looks better. Yukiura, Okiura S tier, obviously. Grimjow goes in A. I would put him in front. No, I'll put him behind Kenpachi. Maybe behind Namu. Maybe in front of Namu. Delivered one of the greatest speeches in the whole arc to Byakuya. His speech alone puts him in A. I'm also gonna put Iron Man guy down a bit after rearranging some stuff. This fit's cool, bro, but he's not as cool as the people above him. Ariel, I put him behind Kurashiki. That's good. That's a good placement, I think. We have some Arin cars here. I'm gonna do them quick. Berrigan goes in A tier. Hariball goes probably above no, probably under Azashiro. Just because of the writing, bro. Like, Lily, I will put in A. Her and Stark, man. This guy fought Chad, El Diablo. Above Loopy. Trace best us girls in the Arin cars. A. Worse than Momo. I'll put these two there. This guy's a plot device. A good one at that. So I will put him, I'll put him in front of Loopy. Oh, the Puro Grands. Honestly, we'll put him above Shinjumaru. If you know, you know. This guy, honestly, Yami, probably one of the coolest plot twists in Bleach, yet disappointing at the same time. 2 reasons. 1, he got off screen. 2, it took, what, 2 captains, was it? Maybe 3 to beat him. And 3, he just looks really big and clunky, and I think a majority of people don't like that. But if you take away that he got off screen and if you say he had a cool design, it is literally one of the best plot twists in all of Bleach, I think. Espada number 1, who's told you it was 1 through 9? You know, like Espada 1, who told you it was 1 through 9? I'm Espada. This is sick. Plot twist. I don't care. I'm going behind Grands. But as a character, he can go like down here. Gin, wow, in front of Yurichi. Maybe even in front of Orihime, I'll be honest. No, I don't want to just, I feel bad for just, like, I don't want to disrespect Orihime, but damn. Ooh, Tosin, bro. Tosin's so well written. I'm not even playing. I'm putting him in front of Okiura. No, I'm not. I lied. I'm going to put him under. Genjo and Tsukishima go hand in hand, and they are both S tier characters. The Time Tells No Lies guy. I will put him, I'll put him behind Kurashiki. Yukiko, like, bottom of B. Jackie, probably under him. Cayenne was an interesting character. I feel like he's hard to rate, so I'm not going to. Okay, so all we really have left is Aura, Hikone, Ikokimonde, and Ichigo. Hikone goes under Azashiro. Ichigo Kurosaki, last one. Pretty sure you guys seen this coming. Top of A, baby. That's my boy. That's my MC. That is my GOAT. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Tell me what you would change. Tell me what you think the best thing here is and the worst. Tell me what you absolutely hate that you would change 1,000,000%. Now, Rengeku wasn't here. I didn't see her, but I just want you to know I would put her S tier. I would put her probably under Bazby, realistically, and Gen's right there, so you have him. Anyway, this is zooming in on our S tier. If you all did enjoy, make sure to comment, subscribe, this an Alekai. Let me know what your tier list is, and I will see y'all in the next one.